Morning, everyone. My name is Annie Batchelder. I'm an Akashic channel. That means I'm a channeler of the Akashic records. How's my 30-second intro? I'm going to just run it by you. I'm Annie of AnnieChannels.com. I'm so glad to be with you today. My clients have discovered that spiritual readings help them be heart-centered, yet effective and purposeful. This is because my readings contain a proven, established process that continually dissolves worry and fear, delivers clear directions while priming you for action. Schedule a reading today and you will love yourself tomorrow. We gotta love ourselves, folks. We really have to. Oh man, you know, if we don't do the job, who's gonna do it for us? It's an inside job anyhow. All right. I'm just gonna give it another moment for people to get here. Please do say hello. And let me know that you have arrived. And that you're here. Oh, Sharon Lind, thank you so much for coming. I'm delighted to see you. You know, I've been channeling for over 30 years and I love what I do. I have had such wonderful experiences as a channel, getting to know you and loving who you are, seeing people at a light level that they don't even, you know, they haven't seen themselves before. Good morning, Chris Bersati. Yay, girlfriend. And channeling and being able to work in the Akashic records at soul level with people has been the inspiration of my life, and it has been so heartwarming. It's allowed me to grow bigger and bigger and through the heart in my work. It's stabilized my life. It regulated a lot of things that were a little up and down. It's improved my health. It's given me direction and purpose. It's given me answers to those flipping questions that drive you nuts or keep you up at night, like, why the heck this person, or what was happening over during that moment, or why am I having trouble getting along in this situation? Very informative. So it's been such a win, and I love teaching it, and I think I'll teach another class in June if folks are up for it. If you are interested in learning how to open your own Akashic records for the good of yourself and for everyone connected to you, then you should be in this class. It's going to be online and very useful. And I think I'll make a really easy price for folks who may want to review and take it again. So very low price. So you could be in it as well. Let's see. I think it's time to begin. Hopefully everybody's found that the music is at the right level today. I was having technical ignoramus here. So thank you for giving me your feedback and trying me again. All right. As you deepen the breath, breathe as far down into the low body as possible. Breathing into your arrival in this day, your arrival with your consciousness in this day. Call your higher self, your soul, your divine self, whatever words make sense to you, call that self to you into your physical body. Make a space for it. Make a little space somewhere in your body for that light-filled being to be in you and with you. You may feel this as your soul. And as you become aware of this energy, become aware also of the energy of the soul. About 18 inches above the head. Perhaps a little less. Just look into the energy of that upper chakra, that 8th chakra above your head. And as you become aware of that energy, let it get larger, because it's going to. When you focus on it, it gets larger. Beautiful, very nice. And feel how loving and perhaps even playful the energy of your soul feels to you today. And your natural inclination is to harmonize with this soul energy. And now allow the soul to pour its light into the space between the 8th chakra and the crown chakra, filling it all the way. Colorful, alive, soul light. Let that light then fill the crown chakra, the skull, the brain. Let your soul's light work with all the synapses and functions of the brain. Your soul and you working together are the most natural match that can be had. And now let the soul light fill the jaw, the atlas bone at the top of the neck, opening up the vertebrae at the neck. Let that soul's light and even just this amount of light in your body from your soul begins to enliven the rest of your physical body. Your soul is dedicated to you. Dedicated to your wellness, your joy, your aliveness, your path. Let the light of your soul fill the throat chakra. And the soul's light is filling all the words there in your throat, waiting to come out. All the love, all the expressions of soul personality and aliveness that you are. Let the soul's light fill the collarbone, the tops of the shoulders. You may have to move your neck and head about a bit to make room for the light of the soul, for it is lively, it's energetic, and it's delighted to be with you. Your soul's light is filling the shoulders, the tops of the arms, the backs of the arms, the elbows, forearms, wrists, hands. Filling the hands with light, the kind of light that makes you able to heal through touching. You may wish to place your hand somewhere on your body to heal that part of the body. Healing that part of the body lovingly, tenderly. Let the light in your hands expand. And that light of the soul is moving through the trunk of the body, down the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, aligning everything as it goes. The light of the soul is in your heart, your upper lungs, your chest, the great muscles of your chest, your heart expanding. The light of your soul is engaging your spiritual heart, your enormous, loving, spiritual heart. So big, so beautiful. Let the light of your soul fill the lower parts of your lungs, the lower chambers. And you're able to inhale in a more deep, fulfilling way. The breath coming deeply into you. The soul's light fills the abdomen, the stomach, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down the spine to the root chakra. Your soul is also filling all the organs in the trunk of the body, kissing each organ with love, with health, with harmony. The light of the soul travels through the trunk of the body, filling the tops of the hip bones, adding light to the organs in the pelvic cavity, lower intestines, adding light to those intestines, adding vivaciousness and aliveness to the intestinal tract, to the digestive tract. loving everything about your body. Your soul chose this body. Your soul holds this physical body in high, high esteem. You are working partners together. That's right. Good. Feel the harmony of your soul's light in your body, working together to solve problems, to hurdle the challenges, to field the exciting opportunities that are available to you during this immense time of change. Your soul is causing you to be far more flexible, harmonious. Yet there is a stability, a stable energy to your soul because your soul is permanent, it is everlasting, it is undying, it is uncontaminated, it is unbroken, it is uniform, and it is so connected to Source. And your soul's light has filled everything in the trunk of your body, the base of the spine, the sacrum, the coccyx, the root chakra, the hip sockets. Let's everybody add some flexibility to the hip sockets. We can all use some flexibility in the hip sockets. Yes, good. Light in the hip sockets, the light of the soul. And as the soul's light travels down the thighs, feel its direction, its motivation of the thighs, the walking, the knees being motivated and steered and enabled and enlivened by the soul's light. The soul's light is in the calves, in the backs, the fronts, sides, in the bones, and the sinews, and in the muscles, and in the capillaries, and the veins, the microcapillaries, circulating the soul's light all throughout the calves, the ankles, the feet, the tops, the sides, the fronts, the backs, the undersides, the soles of the feet, all alive with the soul's light. And excitedly, the soul invitingly joins Mother Earth's energy here at the Earth's crust, very surface. There is an exchange of soul light with earth light and earth light with the physical body, where all is one and one is all. And now notice that your soul's light is making you lighter, more buoyant. And the soul light in your physical body makes you very large and expansive. Your consciousness and your physicality are one, yet light as a feather, floating up, floating further up. And from this vantage point, you are able to see many dimensions of consciousness. You can see below you the third dimension, all bound up in right and wrong and duality and yes and no. You can see the fourth dimension, the bridge between the third dimension and the fifth dimension. Take a moment to look around at the fourth dimension. It is as if there is energy for repair, replacement, for resolution, for restoration here in the fourth dimension. Let your human self absorb some of those wonderful R words. Repair, remedy, restoration, rejuvenation, resilience, resolution. Let yourself absorb all that you need here at the fourth dimension of consciousness. And let your soul place an energy tag in the fourth dimension consciousness, so that you can come here again if you need to do some restoration or healing, even some releasing. But gently and easily, you are being moved in this buoyant consciousness up into the fifth dimension. Allowing the fifth dimension consciousness to open you up. Open your eyes to the nature of heaven on earth. Human to human, soul to soul, shoulder to shoulder, we travel these planes of consciousness, enjoying the expansiveness, greeting one another. We are for one another. Together we grow, together we prosper, together we fulfill all the soul requirements and the soul purposes of our human lives on earth. From the fifth dimension, we are empowered, sculpted into the higher version of our soul infused selves. Let yourself be here. Let yourself breathe here. Inhale this dimension, energy. Inhale as if you were inspiring consciousness itself. Look out. See. Feel. Know. The fifth dimension is full of your knowingness. And you and your soul can place another energy tag here at the fifth dimension so that you know how to return here at will. And from here you can see far beyond the fifth dimension. Many layers of energy and consciousness above, beyond, outside of this fifth dimension. And you are part of it. Open each and every vertebrae of your spine and allow yourself to absorb the light of this fifth dimension. Let it move through you. You are capable. Automatic. You've been here before. Notice again the light of your soul, how it has filled your body and expanded your body and expanded your consciousness with its beautiful light, its love. Feel the love of your soul, its loyalty to you. You are its creation. You are its working partner. And your soul is placing many energy tags in your body so that your body has knowingness of this fifth dimension consciousness, of its soul consciousness, of your ability to expand and to travel within these dimensions. Allow yourself a short celebratory dance in the fifth dimension. Feel the freedom. There is no judgment in the fifth dimension. And you get to bring that back with you. For throughout this day, you will not experience judgment. And you will share that freedom and that lightness with each and every person with whom you come in contact. with your thoughts, with your energy, with your smile, with your eyes, with your words. Feel that energy in your throat chakra. Feel it in your heart chakra. All right. Like calling the children in from recess. Call your consciousness back into the soul consciousness and condense that expansion into the soul chakra above your head. Condense the travel patterns in that experience into the space between your soul chakra and your crown chakra. And condense the crown chakra. Condense that energy, bringing your experience into you most closely, most intimately. And condense that energy into the third eye, for you are wiser, freer, full of knowingness and peace. And condense the energy in that third eye, that fifth chakra, and condense the energy into the throat chakra, the heart chakra, the third chakra, the second chakra. You have fulfilled many of the spiritual needs for this day. And if you find yourself getting a little far afield, just know that you did your spiritual homework for this day and fed yourself the light of your soul, light of yourself, your divine self, your higher self. You are all one, contained in this physical body. And condense the energy in the root chakra and say hello to your feet and your hands. And so we bid you adieu for now. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a marvelous meditation. And it's because you are here, not me. It's because you all are here meditating with me. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you, Rosemary Souza. Oh, it's been a decade or so since I've seen you. Thank you, Jamie Lee Wright. Oh, I'm so honored these people are here. Thank you. And there's Amy Allward. Oh, yippee.